Welcome to Atomy Absolute Life, product highlights. I'm Jacqueline, and today we're featuring Atomy's Herb Day sanitary napkins and Atomy's Aidam cleanser. Ladies, it's that dreaded time of the month again. We gotta deal with cramps, bloating, acne, tender breasts, mood swings, muscle aches, fatigue, and various other PMS symptoms. And as if that wasn't enough, we also have to worry about embarrassing leakages. Thankfully, we have Atomy's Herb Day to save the day. Honestly, ever since I switched to Atomy's Herb Day, I've never had a single leak. Now, I did used to have some problems with irritation as well as infections when using generic feminine hygiene brands. And it's no wonder because there's multiple studies that show the presence of toxic chemicals in these products. These include things like dioxin, which is a powerful carcinogen that causes cancer, pesticides, as well as artificial perfume. And all these harmful chemicals are entering into our bloodstream, which can cause a whole variety of health issues. Right? So women really have to make sure we're taking care of our reproductive health. Now, these feminine hygiene products are considered medical devices by the FDA. However, manufacturers are not required to disclose the ingredients to the consumers. So in my opinion, that's a pretty big red flag. So I did notice an improvement though when I had switched over to the natural organic pads, but those are just so expensive. Now, most women are going to menstruate for about 40 years. That's 480 periods. And the average woman uses about 11 to 17,000 pads and tampons in their lifetime. That's going to really add up, right? So I was really excited to try Atomy's Herb Day because not only is it more affordable, but these feminine pads were created in response to gynecological needs. So they use very carefully selected oriental medicinal ingredients that are meticulously tested and proven to promote gynecological health. So the combination of fresh herbs will help to neutralize odor as well as leaving you feeling fresh and dry. Some of these natural plants that it contains include aloe, which is going to help relieve dampness and inflammation, Borneo camphor that helps with heat and swelling as well as leaving you with a refreshing feeling, herbal mint that's going to relieve itching and discomfort, and something called herbal hotunia or hotunia. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but basically it's a natural antibacterial and anti-inflammation. So for first-time users, you might experience a little bit of a tingling sensation, and that might take a little bit getting used to, but once you get used to it, it feels really fresh and actually very soothing. So Atomy's Herb Day comes in 3 different sizes. You've got a panty liner, size small here, and we have a medium size as well. And we have a large size. So I'm going to go ahead and open one up and let's take a look and see what that looks like. It comes in this nice, clean, convenient packaging. And this is the medium size we're going to take a look at. And you can see the shape here. This is super lightweight. And the structure is designed for comfort, and it doesn't scrunch up either. And it's got this quality cotton design with wings that's going to prevent leakage. And it's made of high quality material that's excellent absorption, and it's super soft on the skin. Okay, you can feel it does feel very soft. Okay, so let's go ahead and do an absorbency test to compare Atomy's Herb Day with a generic brand pad. So over here I have the large size, since we just saw the medium size. I'm going to open this one up to show you, and it has 2 wings here. Just open that up, okay. And then we have a large size generic brand, and the reason we're using large is because that's supposed to be more absorbent. Flip that around. So, okay. Now, we have 2 cups of water, and these are 30 milliliters each. And I'm going to add a little bit of blue food coloring so we can see what's happening. 1 drop in there and 1 drop here. And let's stir that a little bit here. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. So I'm going to pour this onto the Atomy pad. You can see here that it's just going to go ahead and absorb all of that. And do the same thing for the generic pad. Ooh, and that is already leaking all over the place. You can see that's not really absorbing it very well. It's leaking everywhere. And Atomy's, it's all in the pad. And if I touch it, it's kind of damp. This one, ooh, very wet. So let's actually take this another step further, and we're going to go ahead and try pressing it with a piece of napkin here. So I'm just going to firmly press on that, and that soaks right through on both sides. And then do the same thing for Atomy's, and barely comparing these two. Wow. So that's definitely showing that Atomy's pad is super absorbent, and this one doesn't have any itchiness because it's created with natural materials versus a lot of the polyester synthetic material that most brands use. And Atomy's pad also has high molecule substance, and it eliminates bad odors, whereas a lot of the generic brands don't even have a filter. So now we're going to take an even closer look and see what's inside the pad. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. And see. So Atomy's pad is made of a 6-layer structure that's cold dried under high pressure. And it's created to disinfect. So on the top layer here, this is the clean sanitary top. And in the center, you have a fast absorbing pad. So let's open that up and see. Okay, so here we have the first layer. Okay, and that's the center fast absorbing pad we just mentioned. Then you have your second layer. This is the leak prevention cover. Okay. Then your third layer is embedded with the fourth layer. So the third layer is a high-speed absorption pad that has a leak prevention, the fourth layer, prevention power cover. So this third layer is actually inside the fourth layer here. And you can see there's this gel-like substance, and that actually expanded when the liquid came inside. So this is what is absorbing all the liquid so that none of it is coming out of the pad. So this is really cool here. And so that third layer is wrapped around in the fourth layer. And then we have the fifth layer, which is a breathable lower cover. Oops. Here we go. Breathable lower cover. And then the final layer is the strong adhesive cover that's going to keep everything in place. Now, if we cut open the generic brand, let's take a look and see what is inside. Ooh, it's very sticky. So we also have the outer layer here, the very first layer. And let us peel that out. Okay. And then inside, it looks like we've got this middle layer of a sponge, and ooh, that just breaks apart. And as I'm pulling it out, you can see me squeezing it, like all that liquid is still in there. And you have this bottom sticky layer, and it looks like that's it. So if I were to squeeze this out, oh, all that liquid is coming out. It's all over my hands. They're turning blue. So if we were to squeeze, let me wipe this off a little bit. If we were to squeeze the Atomy brand not a single drop is coming out. Why is that? Because it's all that liquid has been absorbed into this gel-like substance, and all those layers are protecting it. So it's quite easy to see why this has been selected as Taiwan's home shopping big hit product. Oh boy, I'm gonna just clean my hands off a little bit here. Now, move that aside. So we did say that there are 3 different sizes here. We have the panty liner size, and all of these come in a box, and each box contains 4 of these packages. So the panty liner, each package contains 20 packs here, and so there's a total of 80, and that is for $13.50 US dollars. That comes out to less than 17 cents per piece. For both the medium and the large, each package is going to contain 10, so the box comes with 40 pieces. The medium is also $13.50, so that's less than 34 cents each. And the large is only $1 more at $14.50. So that comes out to less than 37 cents each. So this is super affordable, guys, and I can definitely compare it to the organic brands that I used to use. This is much more affordable. And I actually like it even better because I do think that it is more effective. So in addition to these sanitary pads, now that we've talked about how important that our menstrual health is, if we have poor menstrual health, we're going to have bacterial issues that leads to health concerns. Atomy also has an Aidam cleanser. So this is a great cleanser that's going to help improve your hygiene while leaving you feeling really refreshed. Now, this is a soap that can be used externally. You can even use it on your whole body. It's for both men and women. It contains 8 fresh organic herbs, including chamomile, rosemary, and lavender. And it has a patent-pending oriental complex that's going to help suppress harmful bacteria as well as protect the beneficial bacteria. Now, it has a really nice natural aroma that contains fresh apple, as well as something called unshu oil. Now, I have no idea what that is, but it smells great. So this bottle is 200 milliliters, and it's only $6. Wow, I love this. I use this all the time, especially when I'm on my period. So I really hope that these Atomy products can help you improve your hygiene and give you one less thing to worry about every month. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. That's my Atomy life.